Dumb bag one on the table, let the little pieces run. Gray plate, blue brick, red plate, catching morning sun. Spread them out like gravel on an old farm road. Find the black ones, find the teal, line them up in rows. Farmer gets his brown legs, apron on his chest, yellow head, blue cap, and a mug for the race. Before the tractor growls, before the engine's done, there's a man in work clothes ready for the sun. Lay it down flat, snap it in tight, bag one rolling through the work daylight. Brick by brick, row by row, that tractor's got a long way to go. Boots on the floor, hands on the wheel, country road and a window sill. From a pile of parts to a farm machine, teal and black with a working dream. Base plate starts the backbone, studs all clean and square. Blue block on the corner like a marker standing there. Red plate in the middle, black block standing proud. Tiny frame rising out of scattered plastic ground. Gray modified plates and teal bricks settle in. White pins slide through where the wheels will spin. Left side, right side, keep the axles true. That's the first hard promise that the tractor's gonna move. Lay it down flat, snap it in tight, bag one rolling through the work daylight. Brick by brick, row by row, that tractor's got a long way to go. Boots on the floor, hands on the wheel, country road and a window seal. From a pile of parts to a farm machine, teal and black with a working dream. Black tiles drop like iron on the front end frame. Gray and white supports start locking in the name. Tan plates sit low where the body gets wide. Teal panels rise up on the driver's side. Red brick tucked in where the core runs hot. Black side blocks holding every studded spot. You can't see the tractor yet, but you can feel the spine, like an old steel rig at the county line. Lay it down flat, snap it in tight, bag one rolling through the work daylight. Brick by brick, row by row, that tractor's got a long way to go. Boots on the floor, hands on the wheel, country road and a window seal. From a pile of parts to a farm machine, teal and black with a working dream. Rear section stretches, black rails running long. Gray beam locks across and making both sides strong. Red round posts stand up like warning lights. Gray side brackets grip the corners right. Curved gray part starts talking fender shape. The body's getting muscle, no time to scrape. Every little piece knows the field it's in, working toward the day those big tires spin. Step by step the belly gets stronger underneath. Studs line up like cornrows, tight as farmer's teeth. Front and rear are taut and now frame begins to sing. Bag one is the heart of a hard-working thing. No roof yet, no tall cap glass, no big back tires dragging through the grass. But the build has bones and the line is clean. A tractor coming up from a bag of green. Hits the table, spread it wide again. More teal for the hood and black for the den. White and gray and clear parts waiting for the cab. Little farm machine getting everything it has. Find the small parts first, keep the plates in view. Orange lights, black pipe, window panels too. What was just a frame now starts standing tall, like a workhorse waiting by a barnyard wall. Raise that cab, sit that hood, make that tractor look like it should. Big tires waiting, glass up high, field dust calling under blue sky. Snap that teal, lock that black, build it strong from front to back. Back to thunder country sound, they go tractor rolling out proud. walls climb where the farmer rides. Clear windshield panels on the front and sides. Black uprights hold that glass in line. Seat and steering ready for quitting time. Teal hood starts stretching toward the nose. Slow pieces closing where the engine goes. Front grille drops in with a working face, like it's ready to pull weight all over the place. Raise that cap, set that hood, make that tractor look like it should. Big tires weigh the glass up high. Feel dust calling under blue sky. Snap that teal, lock that black. Build it strong from front to back. Back to thunder country sound. They go tractor rolling out proud. Roof goes on like a cap in the heat. Teal on top, looking sharp and neat. Amber lights sit high where the driver can be seen. Two little sparks on a big farm machine. Black exhaust curls up along the side. Mirror arm ready for the field roll ride. Every clip, every bar, every little pin brings the whole tractor closer to rolling in. Raise that cap, sit that hood, make that tractor look like it should. Big tires waiting, glass up high. Field dust calling under blue sky. Snap that teal, lock that black. Build it strong from front to back. Back to thunder country sound. Big old tractor rolling out proud. Front tires first, then the big ones come. Black rubber wide like a bass kick drum. White hubs press in, round and clean. Best part waiting on the whole machine. Push them on slow, hear the final click. That stance turns real, that look turns thick. From narrow little frame to a beast with grip. She's ready for mud chores and a country trip. Close with his mug in hand. Tractor sitting like it owns the land. Teal hood forward, black cab behind. Big rear wheels on a clean straight line. Bag two's done, here the rig stands tall. Small set feeling like it's got it all. From loose little pieces to a field ready ride. Country built tractor with Lego pride. Out past the walls where the old road's been, past the market stalls and the blacksmith's inn. There's a strip of earth where the kingdom grows. Beans in the rows and corn by the road. That's where this farmer clocks in at dawn. Blue cap low and his work boots on. He ain't a knight, he ain't chasing renown, but he feeds half the tables in block and crown. Where the daylight burns. One more pass and the soil turns. No golden throne, no velvet gown. Just hard work holding up block and crown. Teal hood shining, big wheels wide. Old field grit with a builder's pride. When the whole town eats and the sun goes down, raise one up for block and crown. The baker needs grain, the tavern needs hay. The stable wants straw by the end of the day. The guards want stew and the school wants bread. Everybody's waiting on the fields ahead. So he checks the rows, then he checks the sky. Sees rain coming low where the swallows fly. Coffee mug warm, engine ready to sound. There's work to do before night hits town. He rolls that tractor where the daylight burns. One more pass and the soil turns. No golden throne, no velvet gown. Just hard work holding up block and crown. Teal hood shining, big wheels wide. Old field grid with a builder's pride. When the whole town eats and the sun goes down, raise one up for block and crown. kids at the fence line wave as he goes. Dust kicks up by the pumpkin rows. Some folks dream of swords and fame. He just keeps the pantry flame. There's magic in castles, sure enough, but supper comes from sweat and stuff. From tiny studs to a working town, that tractor earns its blocking crown. He rolls that tractor where the daylight burns. One more pass and the soil turns. No golden throne, no velvet gown, just hard work holding up blocking crown. Teal hood shining, big wheels wide. Old field grid with a builder's pride. When the whole town eats and the sun goes down, raise one up for blocking crown. Now the camera pulls back from the field and rolls past the hood and the big black tires below. From bag one spread out on the tabletop to bag two's cabin roof on top. We built the farmer, built the frame, built the tractor with the country name. Every little click, every little sound brought one more story to blocking crown. So thank you for stopping by the farm today, for watching these bright little bricks find their way from the loose pile start to the final ride. You kept the build rolling right beside. There'll be more roads, more fields, more town, more tiny stories in blocking crown. Until next time, let the credits roll. Country brick music with a Lego soul. Thanks for visiting Blocking Crown, where the bills go up and the stories come down. Like, subscribe, and come back soon for more brick built worlds and country tunes. From bag one bones to bag two shine, 60498 cross the finish line. Farmer, tractor, field, and town. See you next time on Blocking Crown.